And welcome back here to Reynolds High School here. We are going to be going live with the JV matches. We do have 4 matches tonight, and we're going to be starting out at 120 pounds. We're going to have Antonio Thornton of Brookville. He's taking on Robbie Hetrick of Reynolds.
All right, why don't you go ahead and mind previewing those other ones? What weights or who's coming up, at least for Reynolds?
Yeah, I don't, I have Jalen Wagner. He's going to be wrestling next.
Okay.
So he'll be about 152, 160. Actually, 160, I think. Braden McCloskey, which is going to be around 132. And then Owen Miller, who's going to be 189, I believe. So.
Okay. Are you sure, Jalen? I don't see Jalen warming up.
Well, he's on the books.
Okay. All right, so 4 matches here at the junior varsity level. Just to remind you, in the junior high match, Reynolds won that by a score of 26-15. And Reynolds Junior High, Ryan, they're undefeated.
That's good.
They're 1-0.
Yeah, that's good for December here.
Yeah, that's a confidence booster for the new coaching regime. I know saw John Hollabaugh there during the break, and he's like, Don, we've had very few practices, and I mean, it's just, I think everybody's in the same boat as far as that goes.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what they're walking into here tonight.
And John happened to tell me he was leaving here and going down to the Reynolds VFW to watch. So, it's on down there live, and we want to thank their support over the years at the Vets there, and a little shout out to them tonight.
Of course. Yep, great support. Reynolds athletic program.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking ahead here at the varsity book, and Jalen is going to be wrestling JV. So.
Okay. You mean he's not on the varsity book?
Correct.
Yeah, it could be a million reasons. It could be a weight thing. Could be not. Maybe he's not down to weight yet, or there could be lots of reasons for that. And obviously, if he's wrestling, it's not an injury thing.
Correct.
So,
yeah.
So that's okay too. So,
yeah, with these weights now, having to make weight.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to speculate just yet, but
I wouldn't want to wrestle now.
One of those guys coming off that football team, so getting down to weight the first time, right out of the gate from football to wrestling is not always the easiest thing to do. So,
and I'll tell you what, we're losing Cole Toy. We have Jalen Wagner and Hayden McLaughlin coming back for them, and this could be some exciting couple years for
nice 1-2 punch.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
And of course, McCloskey's back at quarterback for 2 more years.
Yep.
So, and a freshman at center that played, he didn't start every game.
Yeah, you got Mitchell Mason coming back there, and our 215-pounder. He's coming back. So.
Right.
Yeah, it's a bright future for their football team and overall. So.
Well, I brought a lot of notes tonight, Ryan, about when you want to talk about the Bills-Steeler game, let me know, because I'm ready to talk about that big game coming up Sunday night.
As long as it's like a 56-0 Bills win, I'll take it.
So, all right.
I'll take it.
Not a Steeler fan.
I'm a Browns fan, so.
Okay.
See, the math is there.
Well,
the chance is there for the Browns. So
you got a really good team this year. Nick Chubb, I think, in my opinion, he might be the best running back out there. He's really talented guy.
As long as he doesn't get hurt.
I mean, how long has it been, think about this equation, how long has it been since Pittsburgh, Buffalo, and Cleveland have all been good at the same time? I mean, it's crazy. You've gone through a lot as a Browns fan. The Bills went through a 20-year drought. I know the Steelers are generally good. They went through a rough time in the 80s.
Well, that's when the Browns and the Bills were pretty decent with Kozar and Kelly up there as their quarterbacks.
Right. Steelers had Bubby Brisket.
Old Bubby.
Neil O'Donnell, maybe. I think O'Donnell took him to a Super Bowl, though. Well, we got some action out here in this match, Ryan.
Yeah, we got a 2-2 match.
Re-switching?
2-2 match. 1:23 to go here in the second period. For Robbie Hetrick of Reynolds.
Yeah, good action.
He's, like we mentioned before, he's wrestling Antonio Thornton of Brookville.
out the back door. I can hear Michael Hills. Clear as day.
Well, we have Michael Hills there. We got Mike Edwards, Jamar Henry. Where'd Coach Mundo go? He's over there. Yeah. And Coach Taylor over there.
Mr. Wayliff in the house. Mr. Shearer here tonight as well. High school principal.
Both who
we've acknowledged everybody that's in this gymnasium except
Janine Taylor sitting right next to
she is.
Scott.
That's
Marty's wife. So.
That's right. And Gino Tafani, right? That's about the only person we haven't ID'd yet. So I think everybody else is here.
And we have the gentleman from the Record Argus standing over there, and he's the newer one, and I can't remember his name.
Oh, not sure either.
He was up in the box with us in football season a couple times.
Okay. So. Well, WGRP's here, the local radio station's here, the local newspapers here. We're the story tonight, man. This Reynolds wrestling team. Being able to go out and at least get on the map tonight is a big story.
We got Mega Rock over there out of Brookville.
Those guys are fun. You ever listen to them?
Yeah.
I compliment those guys. I have listened to them a couple times, and they bring a lot of fun to the Brookville fans.
Yep.
Like the way they do it in a kind of just a no-nonsense way. They don't take themselves too seriously. A lot like what you and I are presenting here tonight as well. So
total seriousness.
All business. With a mullet in the back. Yeah.
So what happens when you put two McCracken Road boys on a headset?
What are the odds?
It must be the water.
What are the odds? McCracken Road with 8 total houses on it. That 2 of us are here tonight. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, that's right. Well, they say you can't go home, Ryan.
Yeah.
So literally, I can't go home.
It's a shooting range now. So.
That's right. Oh,
Hetrick coming out.
Showing a little something there, getting off his back. Oh, only to roll right through again. Good action in this bout, though, I'm telling you. Lots of fight, and now we're going to see that conditioning come in. Both guys' hands on hips, so conditioning is going to be something to watch here in this last 1 minute and 12 seconds. Third period action.
Antonio Thornton of Brookville, he is up 6-4 now with 1:05 to go in the third period over Robbie Hetrick of Reynolds.
The varsity kids are out here. You can't see, they're just off camera to your left. The varsity kids are out here with the JV wrestlers, supporting them, cheering them on. So the cheering you hear is mostly from the coaches and the wrestlers, and this is a good match here.
Yeah,
lots of action. 35 seconds to go here in this third period. Hetrick still trails in this match 6-4.
We're
20 seconds, yep.
We're at 253 viewers right now. So thank you everyone for tuning in tonight, wherever you're at home or at the bets or right.
3, 2, 1. Run out of time.
And your final is Antonio Thornton of Brookville. He is victorious over Robbie Hetrick 6-4 here at 120 pounds.
Great match. Good action. Had the fight. He didn't give up. He was close to that reversal there at the end. This is Braden McCloskey. It's not Jalen Wagner.
No.
I know that.
So we're jumping around here in the book a little bit. So it looks like we got Koya Brown.
All right.
Versus Braden McCloskey. The name is spelled Cohya.
All right. Braden led last year's junior varsity team in wins, so he knows what he's doing. And I know at some point tonight I'm going to call him Bryce, so don't feel bad about when you have to correct me. That's the problem with these brothers. It's like, oh boy. I know it's going to happen.
Well, Bryce put his time in here at Reynolds, and he's a huge asset to the team the last 4 years.
Oh my goodness.
And he is up at Teal, I believe, right?
Yeah. Where they're
not
on standby like the rest of the
spring.
world. Yeah.
Let's go, Gordon, quick!
I knew Bryce was going to be good when Joel Lacey and Gavin Wilkerson couldn't stop telling me about how special Bryce is going to be.
Yeah.
When he came up as a freshman and he had to work out with those two monsters, and they're like, oh, wait till you see this kid.
And he's so strong.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a huge
Bryce,
part of him.
Yeah.
His strengths.
Yeah. He came out first day as a freshman and took Lacey down. They're like, okay, I'm playing easy with you anymore. Yeah. All right. You're getting our A game now. So, yeah. They're the ones that cued me in how good Bryce was going to be.
Well, there's a 2-point reversal for Braden McCloskey. Score is now 2-2 with 15 seconds to go in the first period.
Looking for a turn. I will compliment the crowd, Ryan, for the ones you can see, and folks for the ones you can't see behind us. We're masked up. We're doing our part. We're taking it seriously. This isn't some freak sideshow that we can't, we're trying to get away with something here. This is people following the rules here. I'm impressed by that. Again, you can obviously see with the agreement was both teams agreed no masks while we're wrestling, and that's okay as long as both teams agree to it. So
yeah,
we're down with that. I agree with that. I think what it would do would be to put referees in horrible positions. Can you imagine a mask up over a kid's eyes and he's getting turned? I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to stop the match, or the mask gets ripped, or what? I mean, I can envision a million nightmare scenarios coming out of that. I know a lot of wrestling fans just sort of laughed about that, but I mean, it's still a possibility. So you got to be prepared for that. If somebody tells you that you have to wear a mask, you're going to have to wear a mask. But it's just going to. I feel like it's going to put referees into tough spots.
Yeah. A lot of cautions, possibly.
Yeah. Injury time, or what's injury time? Is it face mask time, or how does that work? Certainly, these little, like I'm wearing these little blue and white disposable things are never going to work.
No.
You would have to have something that ties.
You ripped yours already.
I did.
You didn't even get on mad. You ripped yours.
I did. I know. Putting my headset on. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's tough. Not my headgear. My headset. Yeah. There's McCloskey works his way to a reversal. Ties that up. 40 seconds to go here in second period. That's a 4-4 match.
Well, the scoreboard says 160 pounds. I think that's a little off for him. So I believe in his introduction it was 132.
I don't think that's right. I think the scoreboard's right.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think he and Jalen were set to eliminate at 160. I think that's correct.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you saw him on the football field. He ain't making 132.
It's so deceiving with these
big.
kids.
It is.
They're tall, but
For
they're
sure.
built, and it's hard to tell.
Yep. So you're saying Braden's in the varsity lineup too? Is what you're seeing?
No.
No? So who? Oh, well, we'll talk about that later. I'll be surprised. So everybody could be bumping up tonight because somebody somewhere didn't make weight somewhere. And again, you can't fault anybody for that. In fact, that's just an even bigger tip of the cap for coaches knowing they're coming here and, not all their ducks are quite in a row just yet.
Yeah, we're going to have a Draven being put in the lineup here tonight.
Some other guys being bumped up.
Bumped
That's
up,
fine.
so.
Oh, I have all the confidence in the world in Draven.
Oh, yeah.
I love that kid. He's fast, too. I saw him on the football field. But on the wrestling mat, oh, yeah. he's been in, Clint Hurdle from the Pirates would say, he's been in some high leverage situations, which he has, and he was put out against, the one I remember specifically was Seneca Valley here last year, and he wrestled his butt off against a really talented kid. So I have all the confidence in Draven. He'll do a good job.
Was that against how do you say his name? Rondo?
No, I don't think he wrestled Herrera Rondo. I don't think he wrestled. Berger wrestled Chance Shearer, I remember, but he wrestled the one in the middle of those two who I can't remember right now, but I believe he was. Well, I think it ended up being a tech fall, but he didn't give up the 6.
Yeah.
So and that's something that I'm still hoping we can get to at some point. So. Yep. Okay. Okay. So that's an update. You can maybe hear in the background from Mr. Whalen. Ryan, did you catch all of that? I heard them say they're going to dust the mat off and let both teams warm up. Pretty much be ready to roll.
National anthem and no starting lineups. Like we're accustomed to both line up on each side. So.
Okay. So I hope you took your potty break because we might sort of go right into this. 4-4 still on the match. 30 seconds left in this bout. McCloskey trying to pop his head. Oh, we're going to get an illegal call here and a reversal. So McCloskey's going to get 3. 18 seconds left in this match. Nice job there by McCloskey. This has been a good match as well. Very good match.
That was very important there.
Should be 7 for scoreboard says 6-4, but I believe it's 7-4. He gave it a point for illegal hold or technical violation there. 2 seconds. 1. Loud buzzer.
And that is your final, 7-4. Braden McCloskey of Reynolds, victorious.
Nice win. Nice battle. All right. Jalen Wagner coming up next.
He's going to have Hayden Kramer of Brookville. He's taking on Jalen Wagner of Reynolds.
All right. No shaking hands. That's just weird to see. Nice. Ooh. Little knee pick there. I know the thing I liked from watching Jalen last year, Ryan, and the comment I used to make about him is he puts points on the board. Mm-hmm. He scores points. He's not going to get beat 2-1. No. He might get beat 15-14, but he's not going to get beat 2-1 very many times. He can throw the points on the scoreboard. Score them in a hurry.
We haven't seen him here on the mat yet, besides now, but his maturity level seems to have gone up, see him in football season. So going from that freshman to sophomore year, you can see a big difference. And he was a regional qualifier last year for Reynolds, being as a freshman at 152.
That was a sweet little foot sweep there, too. Yeah, he's going to score some points. He's a high-energy guy, dangerous, thrower. I mean, he's all those things. Mm-hmm. Big play guy. So, yeah, he's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. He's not perfect. He'll make some mistakes, but, man, he's a goer. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. If you make a mistake, so what? I can come back and score 7 points. It's okay to make mistakes when you're this kind of wrestler.
Yeah.
Fearless, in other words, I guess is what I'm saying. I'm thinking of hearing what I'm saying. Fearless. He'll just come out and score points.
And he definitely had a endless tank at the end of last year. So the conditioning was definitely there for him in that postseason.
He's battling. 25 seconds on the clock. 4-2 Wagner here.
Tyler Winfield is from the Record Argus.
Okay.
Thank you, Craig Fenn.
Nice. 9 seconds. Wagner trying to fight this off. His leg's been in the air for about 40 seconds now. He's not going to give it up. He did not give a takedown up. 2 seconds as they go off the edge. Oh, we're standing. Yeah. Okay.
I give a little shout out. Oh, hold on one second.
Okay. All right. That's all right. Mr. Steve Wayliff, Athletic Director at Reynolds, trying to keep us updated to the latest of what's transpiring here. There's what he's saying now, teams may, Brookville may go to the wrestling room to warm up instead of warm up on the mat. One team may go over there, one team might come over here.
Yeah.
I think he's what he's saying.
They're just trying to keep this pace going tonight. It is 20-8 right now, and they just want to get everything done and over with and cleansed after, before the midnight time restriction that we have.
Right. Yeah, I think so. And look, Brookville's an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
By the time in a school bus anyway. So,
yeah. I see your buddy sitting by you now.
Mile marker 78 on Interstate 80, right? I think. I think. Yeah, this is my buddy. He's my buddy tonight. All right. Good to see you, Tom Hinkson. Good to see you. Or is that Cheza? I'm not sure. I get them confused.
I'll make another tally here.
They look the same. Is that a good one?
That's a good one, yeah.
All right. All right. How you doing, Hank? All right. Looking good. All right. 30 seconds left in this period. 6-4. Wagner. No loss for action here, but I think they kind of tuckered themselves out a little bit. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah. The conditioning is not there as we were seeing right now.
Yeah.
And that's okay right now for Jalen being up 6-4, so 10 seconds to go here in the second period.
Come get me. No stall call yet anyway, right? Well, he's already shown how hard he is to take down. That was pretty impressive there, 40 seconds. The end of that last period. I'm going to start watching that clock a little bit more, and when that buzzer goes off, I'm turning this down.
Yeah.
That is loud. Is it loud in your headset
Yes.
as it is in mine? Oh, I don't know how that sounds at home, but that's brutal. Mr. Shearer, can you turn that buzzer down? That's giving me a headache. We'll see.
Tom Hinkson.
We'll see who pulls the strings around this school district. You can make that buzzer a little quieter. All right, Wagner on the bottom here to start the third period.
Should be an app for that somewhere.
Yeah. Is there an app for that? Just on your phone, turn it down.
Just slide it down.
It is brutal. Maybe we're sitting in the wrong spot. I don't know. It just seems extra loud, doesn't it? Now we got a stalling on green. That's Wagner. So he's got to get moving here off the bottom. Now he's close to reversal, and he'll get one. 8-4 now, Wagner.
I know these scoreboards have been newer the last couple of years, but it's just so weird not to see a red and a green up there like they used to.
Right.
So
that's a good point. I hadn't thought of it that way. But this gym is spruced up. I can tell the paint on the wall is a little bit brighter this year. The blue's a little brighter. This is a nice wrestling mat here. The scoreboards are updated.
they updated the Reynolds track and field records too. Nice new boards.
Yeah, those are really nice. It looks like, has Reynolds won a state wrestling championship?
I see at least one up there.
I see one up there. Oh, there's another.
Oh, there's a runner-up.
And another. And another. And another. Oh, and there's another. Oh, a couple more over on. There we go. Oh, yeah. 17 of them, Ryan.
That's amazing.
Isn't it? To look up there and remember. Wow.
Where's that 1998? There it is. I got a ring from that one.
Those runner-up ones hurt a little bit more than the.
Well, it's amazing how many there were. How many there were? 8-4.
I missed it. Oh, I forgot.
Jalen Wagner of Reynolds. He's victorious.
Thank you.
8-4.
Mr. Shearer said he turned that buzzer up for us, so I can hear it now. Huh? That's good. Yeah, that's good. All right. I know this feller too. All right, now we're getting into places where we're going to know the Reynolds kids for sure. So,
well, for Brookville, we have Hunter Greeley
Okay.
And for Reynolds, we have Owen Miller.
There you go.
This is our third Miller to come through the lineup over the years.
Yeah.
Evan last year graduated and is at Clarion, I believe. Mm-hmm. We have Jared, who's at wrestling at Baldwin Wallace.
Is this the last one? Or is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the last one. Yeah, but it's going to move a little quicker than what we thought, Mike. It's going to go pretty quickly into varsity. Yeah. Yeah, no lineups either. Shout out to Brad Miller, father of the Miller boys. Ryan, I don't know if you ever got the opportunity, or if you ever get the opportunity, he throws the best graduation parties I've ever been to. No slight to Marty Miller, who had fireworks at his grad party. That was, I thought, pretty good. But the level of the Brad Miller put on graduation parties, right up there with the best of them. Huh? Oh my gosh. I didn't want to go home.
One of those. He's got some big area over there. I was just over there hunting today. So
it's amazing. Yeah, I'm hoping he adopts some kids at some point so we can keep having parties.
Just for the parties, not the wrestlers.
Yes, that's right. They can be wrestling cheerleaders too, as long as I get invited to the grad party. Good stuff. Oh, Marty Miller threw a grad party too. Man, they have a nice spread out there too.
We're down to 59 seconds here in the first period. It's still 0-0 for Owen Miller of Reynolds.
Low single. We're in a little scramble here. Reaches back. Trying to roll through. Nothing yet. 35 seconds. Oh, here comes Miller. Got some height on this. Crossface. Give him the crossface, Jimmy. Rip it. Oh, Miller's in a pretty good position here. He needs to cover those legs. There it is. Nice job there by Miller, not quitting.
14 seconds to go there when he got that takedown.
He really had himself in a precarious position there for a while, and he come out of that with the takedown. A little Miller magic. Let's call that a little Miller magic. I like that. All right. Miller time. We're the Millers. There's all kind of Millers jokes out there. There's all kinds of stuff. Get him a nickname.
Miller Magic.
It's the trip there. He's going to let him go.
We're at 2-1 here now with a minute 48 to go in the second period for Owen Miller. Reynolds here at 189 pounds.
I'm looking forward to the varsity match. They're sitting right beside us here, Ryan. Jordan DeCarmen, Alex Ishko, Rocco John Danello, Cole Toy, Kane Kettering. I can't wait to see these guys out there. I know they're excited. 24 hours ago about this time, we didn't even know this match was happening. Seriously, we were all just kind of bumming with the governor's order, and we're getting shut down and kind of boo-hooing and crying about it. Next thing you know, hey, we're wrestling Brookville tomorrow. It's like, what's that? What's that? It's like, that was exciting to hear that news. And again, we're happy to be here with you in the gym tonight. Ryan Hills, along with Don Schaefer. Thanks for letting me tag team up with you, Ryan.
Hey, it's a pleasure to have you here.
I told you my idea, right, is to have you be the rock and alternate the second guy. I'd love to see, I think, so many, especially with the Legacy Club angle.
Yeah.
You could have your pick of some great, Chuck Courier, Brian Hills. Get Mason Beckman up here to do a match sometime. Dylan Durso used to talk to me about trying to get him on the radio. He said, I'd love to do a match with you sometime. Let's get him over here. Let's bring these alumni back, push the Legacy Club part of it, and have a good time, and let the fans see the matches all at the same time.
Well, we got a cradle going here with 25 seconds to go. That is a fall of 24 seconds to go in the second period. That's Owen Miller Reynolds with the victory at 189 pounds.
Nice.
Well, if you're listening tonight and you are interested in possibly being a broadcaster this year, and we know
should
a
raffle
future
it off. Like highest bidder
There you go.
gets to work with Ryan Hills. I'd bid on it.
I'd throw in $1.
Yeah, to work with yourself. Just for the opportunity to work with me, I would pay $1.
But
No, I
but
think
if you were interested,
isn't that a good idea?
contact us.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah, send
a message on
I think that'd be really cool.
the Reynolds Wrestling Legacy Club page,
Yeah,
and
Kinda
we'll
stays
evaluate
in
everybody
tune with what we're doing. Yeah, John Tafani obviously would be another guy who would do a great job.
We want resumes. Send your resume and experience.
How about a tape? Like you got to make a practice tape. Post a little video of yourself.
Yeah.
What you would do, how you would announce the match. That would be special. They would